Listen, let's stop this now. Let's stop it now. There is no village. Let me tell you, young girls, what nobody's going to tell you. You got 3 kids at 24 years old. You're getting ready to struggle. You're getting ready to cry. You're getting ready to be depressed. You're getting ready to want to unlike yourself. Okay? You're so in love with the baby daddy and you keep laying on your back. You're going to be alone. Your friends that all think your baby's cute, while they're out twerking something cute in a cute little pretty girl outfit arrangement, you're going to be home with those babies.
Being a single mom is one of the toughest jobs in the world. There's no manual, no backup plan, and no pause button. Every day is a battle between holding it together for your kids and trying not to completely break down inside. In this video, we're sharing raw and unfiltered clips of single mothers opening up online, showing the struggles most people don't talk about. From sleepless nights to financial pressure to emotional burnout, these moms are sounding the alarm and warning others about the harsh reality of going at it alone. Some are crashing out in front of the camera, while others are simply begging for someone to understand what they're going through. This isn't sugar-coated, it's the real story behind the smiles.
Ya volví! This message is for the single mothers with multiple children. If you have multiple children and you are a single mother, you are a different kind of strong. Like, I don't see how you're doing it at all, because y'all, I be stressed the fuck out with my one. Like, y'all be having, I'm not saying y'all, but I'm just saying, like, some women, they be having multiple children and stuff like that, y'all, and I don't see how y'all do it. Like, how? Because sometimes, y'all, I be so overwhelmed, and I just be thinking, like, imagine how it would be with multiple of these, like, little, like, really. Imagine how it would be. Like, oh my goodness, I don't even think that I would be able to continue to be on this planet. I'm going to be honest with you, because I be so stressed out, y'all. Like the other day, right, I was giving Nirvana a bath, but I was taking out my braids at the same time, and I had a lot of braids and stuff. So I put Nirvana in the tub. The water was a decent level, okay? It was not too high. It was not too low. It was decent. She had her iPad, so I let her, you know what I'm saying? I was letting her play in the tub and, you know, watch TV on the iPad at the same time. So why she kept trying to put the iPad in the tub with her, and I kept telling her, like, no, mamas, you can't do that. You have to leave the iPad outside of the tub. It cannot get wet. So she keeps trying to put the damn iPad in the tub. So I'm like, no, mamas, no. So eventually, y'all, I'm taking out my braids and stuff, but I'm also paying attention. I'm like literally standing right next to her, but I'm taking out the braids out of my hair. So next thing you know, she grabs the iPad, puts the iPad in the tub. So I hurry up and go over there and get the iPad and take it out. And then I could try to, like, you know, get the water out. So I know it's going to sound crazy, but I'm sucking the holes of the iPad, trying to get the water out of the iPad, right? Literally, I only walk away for like 2 seconds. Like, not even 2, I'll say 2 minutes. But when I come back, homegirl is playing in the toilet. She done put my toothbrush and some toothpaste, all like just shoving it into the toilet. She has never done that before. I'm stressed out because I'm just trying to get her out the tub. Well, not even get her out. I'm just trying to take out my braids. I'm trying to get the water out of the iPad at the same time. And then I come back. She is playing in the toilet. Talk about stress. And then I was just thinking, like, yo, imagine having multiple children all doing, just getting in the shit. Like, when do you get time for yourself? Like, when are you, because y'all, I barely get any time for myself. Like, because I don't know. Like, do y'all have a system in play? Like, what's going on? I really don't know.
I took a look in her comments to see if anyone answered her question, and there were a few comments about God, like this one. I did it by the grace of God. I have 5 kids, graduated and grown being successful in life. I am one proud mother, with the good God by my side every step. She didn't exactly explain how she got through it, but I guess her answer will be helpful for someone. Let's move on to the next video.
Well, it's time for your favorite crash out time. I am an only parent to my 9-year-old son. I get no financial support, emotional support, mental support, physical support from his dad. Never have. Not in the 9 years. And I've been working full time, 2, sometimes 3 jobs just to get by. Well, right now I am not. I'm working 1 job, 60 hours a week. During my overtime stuff, I was working 120 hours, a paycheck, and I was barely getting by. Now work has cut overtime out and are not offering cross-training in any other department. And I'm screwed. It's been weeks since I've gone grocery shopping. I pick up random things when I can. I rely on my mom to feed my son. Bills just keep collecting. No matter how much I pay, I'm still far behind because a new month has passed. So, anybody who says that we just need to pick ourselves up and work harder, I physically can't work harder. I am draining myself and I'm barely getting by. So now I changed to 4 10s at work so that I have 3 days that I could work somewhere else to try to make money and provide for my child and not lose my home. This is Trump's America. Some days just feel impossible. Sometimes I just don't know how I'm going to get by. So today starts a journey of trying to find a second job that will help. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, this is a crash out post. I'm currently crashing out. Sorry in advance. Women, do not get married and have kids unless you plan on and are capable of becoming a single mom. Because 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, I don't know, statistically high, that's probably what's gonna happen to you. Now, I love being a mom. I really do. And in fact, I quite enjoy most of the time being a single mom. This is not fair. The world is not set up for single moms. You will struggle. I don't care what job you have. I don't care how much you get paid. Especially in this economy right now, okay? The world is not set up for single mothers. It will be hard. It will test you in ways that you didn't know that you could even be tested. You will have to fight for those kids, most likely. You will have to fight for those kids. You will have to wake up every morning and question, just real talk, if motherhood is really something that you want anymore, because these men make it so hard. Oh, they make it so hard to be a mom. They take away all of the tender moments of motherhood that you could have had, but you were stuck in survival mode. So you didn't even really get to enjoy it. You're just surviving, trying to raise these kids, trying to do the best you can, and you get $250 a month. What the That is pennies. That is the gas money it is taking me to drop them off at their father's house and pick them back up. $250 a month. And my ex is a nurse. $250 a month. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. These men will take everything from you. They will promise you so much. They will promise you so much. And it will feel great at first. It will feel peaceful at first. And for some reason, when you have their child, they will abandon you. They will discard you. Even if they don't cheat, even if they don't do anything significant, they'll emotionally turn away from you to the point where you leave. I left. I can't be in that. It is not what we were promised. It is not what you think it is. I promise you. I promise you. And before you come on here and say, oh, well, my situation's not like that. Good for you, honey. You are in the 1% of women that are very lucky. because the rest of us don't have that. And the rest of us become single moms. And it sucks because all I wanted was to be a mom. I love being a mom. But the best parts of my motherhood were taken from me. And in fact, the first time I got pregnant, the man said he couldn't have kids and then fought me in court for 5 years. Fought me in court for 5 years to take away my son that he claimed in the beginning he wasn't even capable of producing. Because he didn't want to wrap it up at first. Yeah. Yep. I can't handle it. I can't handle this. I can't handle men anymore. Y'all are liars. You lie to women. You promise us a lot. We are objects to you. We are things that you put on your shelf. I am a human being and my life is forever changed. My life is forever changed. I will never be the same. My youth was stolen from me. I had to put my boots on the ground and become a single mom at 21 years old. I didn't get to live. I didn't get to live. I didn't. My life is not what I wanted it to be.
Let's take a look at some of the feedback she received. She's not exaggerating, not even a little bit. Young women, listen to her. This isn't a crash out, this is the truth. Have you ever paid attention to how much free time fathers have compared to mothers? They are living their best life.
So I don't know if you guys saw the video of the single mom of two who posted a real raw crash out. And the crash out was really about the struggles of becoming a single mom. And in her video, she cautioned women about getting married, having kids, and that she became a single mom at the age of 21, and that you will struggle, right? So I'm gonna tag her, but I have a story about my mom's crash out. If you've been following me for a while, you probably noticed that I don't talk about my dad often, if at all. And that's because he was absent. He wasn't there. So I don't have many stories about my dad. Anyway, he and my mom had 3 kids together. And the only 3 that she has is by this one man. And they started very young. So I'm gonna give you a story time of a crash out that I actually saw with my own eyes. I think I may have been maybe 9 or 10 at the time. So my mom went back to college when she had 3 kids and got her degree. So, you know, she was a go-getter. Despite all of the challenges, she went back and got her shit. So the one thing that she asked from my dad, because he wasn't there, she did it all, right? Was this one Easter. And she didn't have enough money to buy us Easter shoes. She got me an Easter dress. She got my 2 brothers little Easter suits. She was falling short. So she asked him this one time, could you just bring the kids some Easter shoes? So he was so convincing, right? So he says, oh yeah, I got you. I'm gonna bring them some shoes, give me their sizes. And so here comes Easter Sunday, right? And what does the man show up with? You guys remember those hollow Easter eggs? The Easter eggs that had no filling in the middle? So yeah, that's what he shows up with. No shoes. No shoes. Now I'm standing there in a dress. My brothers are standing there in the suits. And she's telling us, your dad's gonna bring some shoes. This man came in there with some hollow Easter bunny and Easter eggs. So we're kids, right? So we're like, oh, dad brought us some candy. The minute she realized that man didn't have those shoes, she snatched that candy out of his hand and threw it at him and told him to get the hell out of her house. And so as usual, her, my grandmother, and my aunt pooled their money together and made sure we had Easter shoes that Sunday. But here's the thing, I understand a single mother's crash out because I was raised by one. So don't feel bad if you have one. It's normal. You know, you get overwhelmed. I get it. I totally get it. Hang in there, y'all. Love you. Bye.
It's time to wrap this video up with some tough love.
Kids, if this is not the sign for y'all, if you know you're not in a space, you don't have your own place, you don't have a career, you don't have a set income or 2 or 3, literally, because you need more than one income to survive by your damn self. Like, if you don't have that, stop having kids. And then also sometimes I do feel for the people, the mothers that come on the app like and beg for money sometimes, but at the same time I don't, because like you chose to have those 3 to 4 kids. So it's like You knew that first baby. You had to know that first baby was not easy. You know what I'm saying? So why I keep adding to the equation is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't like that, because you can't help nobody that don't want to help their mother self. Like, right now, I'm looking for a second job. Like, I don't even play that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got too much time on my hand. I don't like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't help nobody that don't want to help yourself. So y'all come to this internet wanting us to help you if you don't want to help yourself. You never have. Because if you did, you wouldn't have them 3-4 kids.
Drowning in postpartum, drowning in depression, drowning in your fucking mistakes and decisions. And all your friends, oh, I'm your friend. No, ain't no fucking friends, babe. That's just what they are. Your friends are not your baby dad. Nobody's gonna tell you. Your mother's not gonna tell you. Your father's not gonna tell you. You're gonna find out when you call them because you have a job interview and nobody can watch your fucking head. And they're home. They're off that day. You're gonna find out when you're down to the change in the middle of your console to put gas in your car. That love ain't all that. Love takes hostages and will leave you and your kids in fucking poverty and turmoil. So buckle the up. Because I'm going to tell you what nobody's telling you. Them fucking babies are yours. And that man ain't never going to change. This shit is hard. And I have more than a lot of you bitches. And I'm struggling. So let me tell you bitches what nobody will. Let me tell you what nobody will. Especially you young girls who keep laying on your backs having all these babies thinking it's cute. I know what you're going through behind closed doors. I know you're crying yourself to sleep. I know you're overstimulated and you're being a mean fucking mom. I know what the fuck is going on. So you can try to post your pictures and their cute little dresses and their shirts. But baby, I got 2. One's with my ex-husband from a very formal relationship, okay? By the book. And the other is from a narcissist that I got with after. I wish I would have knew better.
What do you think? Should more single mothers be speaking out about these struggles? Or does society still turn a blind eye to their pain? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories and eye-opening conversations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.
We'll be right back.